Mastering Bond Sufficiency and Callable Bonds. Welcome back to our video series on customs brokerage and import-export regulations. In today's episode, we will be discussing two important topics: customs bond sufficiency and callable bond considerations. So, let's dive in. One of the key aspects of customs brokerage is ensuring that importers have a sufficient customs bond. A customs bond acts as a guarantee to the government that importers will comply with all customs laws and regulations, including the payment of duties, taxes, and fees. It's essentially a form of insurance that protects the government and the public from financial loss. The sufficiency of a customs bond is determined by the amount of the bond, which is based on the importer's anticipated annual importation activities. This amount should be adequate to cover the potential duties, taxes, and fees that may be owed to the government. If an importer's bond is found to be insufficient, they may be required to obtain a higher bond or face delays and penalties from Customs and Border Protection (CBP). Now, let's talk about callable customs bonds. A callable bond refers to a customs bond that can be cancelled by the surety company before its scheduled expiration date. This means that the surety company can terminate the bond and the importer will no longer have the coverage provided by the bond. There are a few important considerations for importers when it comes to callable customs bonds. First, importers should be aware of the possibility of the bond being called and should maintain open lines of communication with their surety company to stay informed about any changes that may affect their bond. Second, importers should have a backup plan in place in case their bond is called. This could involve obtaining an alternative bond or finding another means of financial protection to ensure that their importation activities are not disrupted. Moving on to another important topic in customs brokerage, let's talk about importer security filing, ISF. ISF is a requirement imposed by CBP for importers to provide specific information about their shipments before they arrive in the United States. The purpose of ISF is to enhance border security and facilitate cargo screening. Importers are responsible for submitting the required ISF data to CBP at least 24 hours before the cargo is loaded onto a vessel destined for the U.S. This data includes information about the shipper, consignee, cargo, and the vessel itself. Failure to submit the ISF in a timely and accurate manner can result in penalties and shipment delays. It's important for importers to work closely with their customs brokers to ensure that ISF filings are done correctly and on time. Customs brokers have the expertise and knowledge to navigate the complex requirements of ISF and can help importers avoid any compliance issues. That wraps up our discussion on customs bond sufficiency, callable bonds, and importer security filing. We hope you found this information useful and informative. Make sure to stay tuned for more videos on customs brokerage and international trade. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on customs brokerage, import-export regulations, and international trade. We look forward to bringing you more valuable information in our upcoming videos. Disclaimer note below. Stay tuned.